trying to figure it out where I can. The thing will be okay.
All right,
Let's.
we are live. Hold on one second. There we go.
Thank you for this.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our second craft room tour, but actually our first virtual craft room tour. Tonight, I am live with Trenita, who is going to show us her sewing space. We've had a little bit of time to chat just before coming on live. I'm so glad that you're going to share your space with us, Trenita, and that we get to learn a little bit more about you. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and what is your favorite genre of crafting?
Well, my favorite crafting genre is sewing, because I get that from my mom, who I told you guys earlier, and I have a gift, and I might as well go ahead and use it.
Yeah.
And I have made a lot of things from it. Quilts is one of my favorite, and Quilt As You Go is my second, because Quilt As You Go is about at least what is just say quilt as you go. You quilt it and you put the top, the middle, and the bottom, and you quilt it, and you're done. After you get the whole row done, or the whole blanket, whatever you are making, you get that done in no time.
Yeah. Yeah. You were telling me a little bit that you got your gift of sewing from your mom. So how long have you been sewing approximately, would you say?
I will say about maybe 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. What kind of projects have you been working on lately?
I can show you. Right now, I just start on. Let me show you this first. This is gonna be a rag quilt,
Yes.
and it has four strips that I'm going to do, and that's why I was asking about a border or sashing in between it, see if I need to do sashing or if I need to do border, because it's not big enough. But the baby that I'm going to do it for, I don't think that he need a big quilt to be on. The second one I'm working on.
Wow. Yes. Hexies. Wow. That is awesome.
Somebody asked me what size is my hexagon. I use one of these.
Okay. So you got a template. Yeah. That's
Well,
awesome.
it's really not a template, but you can say that, because if you put a little bead and iron it, it will come out of a design after you iron it. So he got little square. We got him. I went to Myers and one day and got him a kit of these.
Wow. This is the first time that I've seen those before. Where did you say you got those from?
Myers.
That is awesome.
It has a heart too.
Oh, yeah, a hard one.
And that will be my next thing. I'm going to use this as a flower,
Mhm.
Or I'm going somehow to put it on the,
Oh, yeah, that would be so cute. Yes.
I'm going to make a quilt out of this.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know how it's going to look, but that's what I'm going to do that. What else I've been working on? Also, I've been working on making t-shirts. I'm going to
Oh
make this
my
out of
goodness. Yes. Now, is that applique or did you buy fabric with the bears on it?
applique.
Yes.
Yours was already on it, but I put the applique glue stuff on it.
Okay.
It's the big one.
I see. Okay. And you're going to put that on a shirt, did you say?
Yes, I'm going to put on the shirt. Like this one, I kind of messed up on it, but I'm going to figure out how I'm going to put this one on the shirt.
Aw, Paw Patrol. My nieces and nephews would love that so much.
See, I kind of messed it up, but somehow I'm going to fix it.
Yeah.
I'm going to take and put them on a shirt.
That is such a
I
cute
got
idea.
And also, I'm going to try to do a t-shirt rag quilt.
Okay.
I saw your video and I like it. And I saw somebody else's video. I saw 2 other people's video and I like it. Then I saw on YouTube there was a star made out of t-shirts.
Hmm.
And I'm going to see if I can try to do that.
Yeah.
Or I don't think nobody done this before, but I might be the first one done it. I might take a t-shirt and use a hexagon out of it and try to make a quilt out of it.
Yes. I if you do that, keep me posted because I would love to see that.
I think that's probably what I'm going to do. With one of my friends going to give me a whole 2 things in suitcase of t-shirt, sweaters, sweatshirt, dress shirt, you name it. Every of his stepdad had that he had passed away. So she's gonna give me those, and she told me to make something out of it, and I'm gonna make a pillowcase with it too to go with the blanket.
Yes. Yes. So
Think
you're gonna
of
be busy.
a pillow. I have made a pillowcase.
Oh yeah. Is that the one that you told me you made by hand that you hand sewed?
No, the one I made by hand, I had to throw away because it's been in the water and I don't think it's going to be a savable. So I went on and threw that away. So, but I can make another one by hand and show you to you. This one I made
Ah, isn't that so sweet?
to go with this.
Yes. Yes. Oh, I love that.
And whether or not, I went to church one day and I made this at church. And I had a bigger sewing machine.
Mhm.
Not hand quilted. I quilt this by myself. I drew the lines to it and I quilted. I didn't ask nobody to do it for y'all.
That's a lot of
So,
work. That's a lot of work.
and you guys will be surprised about this one because I did this last year and this is one of my favorites that I did. And you probably never thought somebody would do this out of ties. Maybe t-shirts, but not ties.
Yes. Yes. Well, I've seen lots and lots of pictures of people using ties. I've never seen one exactly like that, and I love it. I love it so much. I've always had a fascination with ties.
I had to have somebody quilt it for me, take it home and quilt it. So she did it for me. But I done the design of
Yeah,
it.
that is
Uh,
gorgeous.
Another one that I did is I'm still working on it. I put everybody first, but me.
I think
This
that's
one,
most of us.
this one I'm still working on. I just had to do the back.
Wow. Wow, that looks so vintage. I'm all about the vintage, and that is right up my alley. That is huge too. How big is that?
It's a king or a king, queen or king. It's
Mhm.
one of those two. So
Yeah,
it's big
it
enough
looks,
for either or.
yeah, it looks pretty big.
Here's my quilt as you go.
Ah, well, we have several members in our creative crew group who love Quilt as You Go. I'm sure that they are going to enjoy seeing this quilt.
Well, I did post it on your website.
Yeah.
So I nice and love from it. So I post all this stuff online already, and not this one that I did for my mom. I think I did. I don't know if I did or not. It's this one.
Oh, oh my goodness. Wow, I could sit and look at that one for a good long time.
Um, Here's the story about this one. I did do quilt as you go on this one, but I just didn't like the back of it. So what I did was I cover it with a nut.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good creative solution if you didn't like the back. I love that.
But you will see the border of it match the back.
Mhm.
I took a whole strip it or cut it. I used a whole piece and fold it, iron it, and put it on the back. This one is my mom's. Somebody's knocking on my door, and I know who it is in here.
The little ones. I got a message from Sally who's watching live, and unfortunately, uh, we're having the same issue with people not being able to post comments while we're live on YouTube. I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with that. Because I would love to get some feedback, and I'm sure people have questions for you. And unfortunately, I cannot see their comments on YouTube. So that's a stinker. So why don't you tell us a little bit about how you have your sewing space set up with your machine and all of that.
Well, you see where my sewing machine's at. We're on this table. Right now is I have a rug in here too, so it's hard to keep the floor clean too. Um, this whole thing right here is just a table with a sewing machine. Um, Sometimes I use this other table for other stuff, but I usually have my bobbin.
Yeah.
On this,
Uh-huh.
but when I do so, and I have my pins in this container. For Christmas, my brother-in-law got me a whole thing of sewing stuff
Wow.
in this container.
Yes.
This container I didn't get until after Christmas.
Right.
I got this container at the Dollar Tree,
Gotta love
and I got 3 others. um, use the old my mind went blank right now.
That happens to me all the time.
Kool-Aid container.
Ah.
Put my pins in it, put my batteries in it, put my one of these.
Oh, the seam rippers. Yes, I love repurposing containers. That is so smart. Yes, repurpose containers.
Oh, I forgot to show you. I have made one of these.
Oh, yes. Those are so handy. Those are really nice to have.
Then I put my pins in little where the little stick pins. It used to be in here, but I decided no, the clothespin will be. My trash can is underneath here. I have an old popcorn can that I put my trash and threads in.
Mommy, sorry to interrupt, but I didn't want to open the door.
Then I got me. My mother-in-law got me a
Oh, those are nice.
iron board.
Mm-hmm.
I was sewing in the living room, and she decided to. Well, we need to move her into the other room. So I've been in here. I got scissors, road cutters, big ruler or a cutting board, big cutting board,
Oh, yeah.
a small cutting board,
Those are nice to have.
and a ruler. Sometimes I use it as a ruler too. If I have a padding that I want to cut and I don't have a big ruler for it, so I use this. One of these.
Oh, I have
Tell
that.
me the 45 angle.
Yes.
He'll clear through. This bucket right here, or I said bucket, got a lot of stuff in it. So,
Aw.
organizer, I
Yeah.
put all my stuff in. Even I put little piece of paper in it to label my pieces how many rows I'm doing, so I know which order that I'm going in, and also I would see which one it's supposed to be in. Also, if you guys can see my little corner, the boxes, the tote. I don't know if you can see all of that.
Oh, yeah, I can see. What's in all of your boxes? Is that fabric?
I have a tote of fabric, batting, another box of fabric, 2 coats that need zippers, a blanket that I'm going to give to somebody. Christmas gift. Right behind that is my old sewing machine that I was telling you about that need to be fixed. So then I'm going to take,
The beauty of a Zoom.
yeah, he's in here too. I'm going to take this and cut it, like the ends of it, and tie them together.
Oh,
One side.
yeah. Okay.
That will be my next part that I'm doing.
Okay. Is that going to be a blanket for your son or is that going to be for someone else?
This is his.
Oh.
This is his. So I'm using his blanket to make him another one.
Yeah. Hello.
Where is? Oh. Where is that? Let me show you. I had asked somebody, will they go to Hobby Lobby to get me a math, division, subtraction, and multiplication planner. And I have made a quilt out of it.
I think I saw this on Facebook. I think I saw this. That is awesome. That's so great. For kids who are learning.
Never get to quilt it yet, but I'd rather not even bother quilt it. I'm gonna leave it as it is. It's gonna be used anyway, so you can take it in your room now.
No,
Take it in your room.
no.
So here's another one. I'm not done. Ow! I forgot. I have pins in this one.
Oh yeah, you have to be careful.
You see, I'm not done with it.
Oh,
One.
So
Mommy, watch out. That's the one that you got.
yeah. You see, I'm not done with it. Stop it. So I had to listen. I'm not even going to quit this one either, because he's going to play on it. There's no saying.
Hey, when are you going to take the needles off?
Once I fix it.
It's
And
like
the back
this.
of it.
oh yeah, I like the back of it. Very nice.
Got this at Walmart, and she got it a good deal. It was like only $1 something.
Wow, that's a good deal. Yeah.
So she gave it to me and told me, make something out of this. And I told her, yeah, I will.
You certainly have been really, really busy. That's a lot of projects.
I told you I got a lot of quilts. This was my first quilt.
Oh,
That's mine.
oh, your first quilt. Isn't that so special? Oh, and you did some cross hatching in the quilting. I love that.
Yep.
Very nice. I love that one so much. I think that one's my favorite.
A big machine. I did quilt this one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm so proud of myself that I did this.
Oh,
A lot of people never know you can make stocking like this.
cute. Very cute.
I have a bunch of these on on the website. So there's different ones. But people are been claiming them, so I'm giving them away. What next?
Oh
Cut
yeah.
new bird now.
And I put move your hand. See that little ribbon?
Oh, that is nice. Yeah.
Where's the
Where'd you
ribbon
get your
on
ribbons
this?
from?
Dollar Tree. Hey, I go shopping at the Dollar Tree all the time,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, me too.
It's the store.
I'm going to move, Mookie. Move. I'm on live. Move. I'm going to cover these. These are masks.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna cover these. Instead of be plain one, it's gonna be a different color on it.
You go paint it?
I'm still gonna keep the string, but just cover it.
Are
Oh,
you going
cover it. Okay, I see what you're
Are
saying.
you going to paint it? Are you going to paint it? Are you going to paint it?
Yes, you in the right kid, but you my baby. Well, that's if you have not seen my rest of my quilts, please look on Miss Lisa's website and
On the
get 'em.
creative crew. Well,
And
Ooh.
I use it for sewing to help me see better at night.
light is definitely important. You have to be able to see what you're doing. So that's good that you have the extra light you can turn on at night. I know that as I get older, my eyes struggle when it's dark. So I have all these lights on so I can see what I'm doing.
This coat right here is nothing but fabric, short fabric, not big fabric.
Right.
It's just a small enough to use. But if I'm making something like big, I need to go to like Walmart, Hobby Lobby, or the fabric store to get me more big fabric so I can do more quilts or more blankets or whatever you guys want me to make or whoever want me to make something.
Right.
I need to go get them.
Well, I appreciate
Huh?
I appreciate you so much sharing all of your projects with us, sharing your crafting space with us, sharing your son with us this evening for the entertainment. I would say out of all of the projects that you shared with us, my most favorite one is your very first quilt that you did. To me, that is just so special, but I can see that you stay very, very busy and you're
Yeah.
very talented. Your mom taught you so well. You got a wonderful gift from your mom. And I look forward to seeing more pictures on the creative crew from you. It's been so much fun hanging out with you tonight. Thank you so much for having the courage to come with me live here on YouTube to share all of this with us.
Thank you for letting me do it. I saw your videos, most of your videos. I won't lie, I did see most of your videos, and one of them you was talking about a t-shirt quilt.
Sorry.
And you showed me how to do that. And ever since that, I can't forget. I said, you know what? I'm going to subscribe for the other one. And also I do Jenny's. I also on Jenny's, and most of hers is, I'm in love with Jenny's. I'm really am.
Yeah.
I'm starting to be in love with yours.
Oh, thank
This is
you.
like different. You have, I look on Etsy. Is that the name of it?
On Etsy?
Etsy? Yeah, I look on that, and I said, I'm going to ask her how she does that. And I want to know, one day, I want you to teach me how you do that.
Well, if you want to learn, okay, so here's a little shameful plug for my Patreon. If you want to join my Patreon, the Creative Squad, there is a group there where we are going to learn the business side of quilting and crafting, which includes opening an Etsy shop. It includes maybe writing your own patterns, how to get started with that. So if down the road, if you're interested, you're more than welcome to check that out. And I would be glad to share some things if you're interested in opening an Etsy shop. This day and time when, we are staying more at home, people are shopping online, and it's a great place to make handmade gifts and to be able to sell them to a market that's all over the world. And you can do it right from home. So yeah, I would love to teach you how to do that.
I have one more to show you guys. One more. I have to go to the room to get it. Okay. But you probably going to be amazed because I have made 4 of these things.
Okay. All right. Go grab it.
Let go. Let go. Let go. I need to go get it.
For a minute. I'm really disappointed that I cannot see any comments. I'm going to have to figure that out before we do our next one. I was hoping that while we did this live on YouTube, I could see your comments on YouTube. Okay.
All right.
Oh my goodness, you made a tote? Wow. You are right. I am super impressed. Not only it's gorgeous fabric, and I love the size of that tote. Yes, that is an awesome big size.
It's a purse.
Yes.
Either I have made 4 of these. One is a purple one. The other one is a U of O. And the third one is the same fabric of this. For somebody, but smaller.
Wow. Wow.
This one, I'm using it to hold clothes in, to hold, right now.
Well, there's another. Yes.
This one was my first one.
Wow, that is so much better than what I could do.
It's hard to do. It really is.
I would think it would be hard to do.
But I do have paper to go by. If, let's say, somebody want one and they want me to quilt it, I'm going to have to go to Joann's and get the fabric that is already quilted and cut it.
Yeah, well, that works too. That works too.
And that's what this one is. It's already been quilted by them.
It looks fabulous though.
And I made my own straps. My first time ever do a zipper was when I went to the place that I call British Haven. That's my first time ever done a zipper. And ever since that day, I love you too, buddy. He's always in here with me.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. Okay, will you go to your dad now?
Thank you so much for being brave enough and courageous enough to come live with me here on YouTube. I know that I know It can be a little unnerving, but I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for sharing your space with us. And I feel like I know you so much better now, getting to see your projects and your space, getting to meet you and your son. And it's been a great way to spend this evening. So thank you so much. And yeah, I look forward to seeing your future projects. Feel free at any time to always post your stuff on Creative Crew. We want to see it. I hope you have a fantastic.
I have one more thing to say. I have made a handmade, not handmade, I had made a homemade bookmark.
Hmm.
And
We're
I
going to be
put
making a
my
bookmark
own,
next Thursday.
and I put my own outline on it.
Mhm.
So, well, I was going to show it to y'all, but it's already been given away.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I will try to make another one like it before Thursday, or maybe I can do it while you are doing yours, or
Okay.
trying to make one of it.
Yeah. Yeah. If you make one, I'd love to see it. So post a picture.
All right.
All right. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank you, everybody on YouTube, for hanging out with me and Trenita and in her sewing and crafting space. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you all really soon. Bye, everybody. Good night. Bye.